Hey, what's up guys? Gangster Jeweler here. So today we are going to be working on a ring that comes to us from a name that I find very familiar. Larry Forbes. I know exactly who that is. He worked with my grandfather out in NAS Jacks as a firefighter. My grandfather worked out there, retired out there. Larry Forbes retired from there as well. But I hadn't seen his name in a long time. But I know who the guy is. And he used to come to our store when we had the store open. And now that I'm doing it online and just doing businesses, I guess he's taking his stuff to this business now, which is fine. It does not matter to me. I'd prefer they do it that way. Alright, now, what we got though, is we got a stone missing, and it's channel set. Now they do not want a real diamond, they want a CZ. So that's what we're going to put in there, CZ. They don't want to pay for the diamond. So we got our CZ tray here. So we're going to go digging for some CZs. Sorry, I gotta adjust the camera, y'all. We are gonna go digging for some stones. That one looks kind of good. Let's see. Let's just see. No, that ain't gonna work. That's too big. Too big. What about that one? Check that one out. That's too big too. Well, damn. What about you? What about you? You're too big too. Well, dang. Okay. Hold on, this camera is not cooperating today for whatever reason. Let's see. That's probably going to be too big. I would imagine, yeah, too big. What about that one's too big? Okay, well, we're not lucking out so far here. What about that one? What about you? Yeah, shit. No, too big. Alright. So far all of them been too big. What about that one? Maybe? Maybe? No, too big. Too big. That's what she said, too big. Alright, now, what about you? That's going to be too big too. Wait, maybe? Let's see. Well, let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you biatch. Too big. God dang it. Well, this is interesting. What about you? What about you? Too big, of course. Hey, maybe. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's see. That's probably going to be too small. Yeah, that's too small. What a bitch. Alright. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Maybe we find one, maybe we don't. Who knows? Too big. Huh, well, this is not starting out good, is it? I don't think that one's going to work either. No, that ain't going to work. Well, this is kind of shitty. What about you? I didn't think it was going to take that long to find a stone for that. Otherwise, I would have found the stone before I started the video. Boy, was I wrong. What about you? See this one. Hey, maybe. Maybe. We might have one. We might have one, y'all. Maybe. Matches pretty well. I don't know. Let's see. What did I do with my... I think they're at the other desk. Let's go over here. Did I throw them in here in the other desk? I probably did. Knowing me. Yep. I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and push that down if we can. I don't know that it will. That might still be a bit too big. Kind of hard to tell at the moment here. There we go. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. She's in there now, boy. Now, what makes these settings bad, there's two settings that are really just not, I don't know why they make them, honestly, but channel set, the only thing that's holding these stones in is a little bit of gold that's graved on both sides to hold the stone in. And that's all that's holding it in. There's no prongs, there's no nothing. And then illusion setting stones are even worse. They don't even have gold graved over them. They're just snapped in there. Usually you got to get a special stone. It's got a groove underneath that locks it in. And those are about just as bad, in my opinion. But now what we need to do is find us a graver here. Let's see which one we're going to use. Which one are we going to use? Get out of my way, bag. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I don't know if I can zoom that in. Let me see. Maybe I can. Alright. Now we're going to use that to try grave some gold on the top there. If we can. I think we did on that side anyways. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. And I see that Larry Forbes has not changed too much. He's always been kind of a money conscious dude, which there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, I think we got our gold graved over there, right there, right there. And the stone seems to be pretty solid in there. It's not moving. But you see that little bit of gold? Maybe I can zoom you guys in more here. Let's see. Shit, maybe that's too far. I don't even think I can get that in focus, can I? That's too close. Maybe I should do it that way. Ah, shit. No, that don't work. But you can see, at least I hope you guys can see right there. It's a little bitty piece of gold grooved in, and then there's a little piece right there. And that's pretty much all that's holding them stones in there. Now, I do have a mounting that you can put the ring on right here. You know, there's a mounting that you slide on. You put the ring on, lock it, and then you can do it that way. But for me personally, I just find that with graving anyways, especially on channel sets, if I can actually hold it and do it that way, that just works better for me. I'm not saying that my way is right and your way is wrong. That's just what works for me. Alright, that CZ matches pretty well. You can't notice a huge difference. So at any rate, let's go ahead and drop this in ultrasound, let it clean up a little bit, and then we'll go polish it up. And that'll be a good test too, ultrasound. It's a good good way to test your stones if they're going to stay or not, because if they're going to fall out, it's going to be in the ultrasound. So make sure you got a basket to catch just in case. But looks like we're pretty solid in there. We're not rocking, so. Alright, let's go test it and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're ready to get this thing polished. Now one thing to keep in mind is you can tell that's the CZ that we put in now that we've cleaned the diamonds. You're going to be able to tell the difference in a CZ and a diamond. You're not going to be able to get an exact match just because the way they're cut. CZs are cut differently, and the way the light reflects off of them is different, so you're not going to get an 100% exact match. You'll get close, but you're not going to get a 100% match. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. But I'm glad to see that Larry Forbes is still around, because he's got to be about the same age my grandfather was, if not older. So my grandfather passed away probably about 5 years ago. Alright, let's hit the inside. And we ran it through the ultrasound. That stone is nice and tight in there. But that's the bad thing about illusion settings and channel sets, is they don't have prongs. Prongs is always better than anything. At least you have some safeguard there. With channel sets and illusion sets, you have no safeguard. So usually one good hit, like on the corner of a table or something, and stones are coming out. That's just the way they are, unfortunately. Alright guys, let's go drop this in the ultrasound, then we'll come back and look at the finished product, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back with that ring. As you can tell which one the CZ is. It's going to be this end one right here. And there's not a whole lot you can do about that. It's just the way the light reflects off of it, the way it's cut. So you're going to get as close as you can, but you're not going to get an exact match. You're just not. So at any rate guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. This was a fairly uneventful repair, which we don't mind. Pretty, I don't want to say easy. It's only because I've done it 50 million times. But at any rate, I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Gangster Jeweler. If you would like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you'd like to leave a tip or donation, the link for that will be down in the description, although it's not required. This helps the channel grow and show some love. Also, if you'd like to check out my live streams on Kick, Beam, Twitch, and Rumble, you can check that out. I'll have that down in the description. I usually try to stream between 5 and 9 Eastern time most days. Can't always hit every day, but we try. Then, let's see. Yeah, it's close. It's not 100%, but it's close. If you'd like for me to start doing your repairs and you're a business in the Jacksonville or Orange Park, Florida area, shoot me an email. I'll have that down in the description. And then also, if you'd like for me to do your repairs and you're from out of state, out of city, whatever, you can visit my Etsy shop. I'll have that down in the description as well. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Gangster Jeweler. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, y'all.